Hey, Pocosin Baptist Church, let's talk about this Sunday at 10:30 as we continue walking through our sermon series, Long Story Short. In Mari Sindak's incredible book, Where the Wild Things Are, Max is having a bad day. He puts on his wolf suit and he wants to act like a wild thing. He wants to be free from responsibility, free from rules, and so he makes mischief of one kind and another. His mother says, she calls him Wild Thing, and Max says, I'll eat you up. So he gets sent to bed without eating anything. And while he's there in his room, he dreams of a place where the wild things are. A place where he can be in control, a place where he's not under rules, a place where he is liberated and free to act and be and do whatever he wants. While he's there, Max learns two things. First of all, he learns that even the wild things need a king. And secondly, he learns that it's better to be loved than to be liberated. And so Max wishes that he was back home where someone loved him best of all, and before he knows it, he's back home in his room where he finds his supper waiting for him, and it's still hot. If you were with us last night for our Ash Wednesday service at PBC, we covered the story of Abram, and we were reminded that God kept his promise. Abram, he was fruitful and he multiplied. He had a great nation that came from him, and the people of Israel grew mightily, so strong that there in the nation of Egypt, Pharaoh thought that it was better to enslave them in order to protect himself. And so the people of Israel become slaves in a land that is not their own. And when we talked about their rescue from Egypt, the great Passover last night at PBC, well, this Sunday, we need to understand that to be rescued, as important as that is, we are not liberated from law. We're not liberated from everything. So to follow God does not mean that we are no longer under authority. But to be in God's kingdom means to be under God's authority. So we're going to talk about Exodus chapter 20 and the law of God as summarized for us in the 10 Commandments. We're going to talk about what they mean, why they matter, and how we think through them as Christians today on this side of the cross. Hope that you'll join us this Sunday at Pocosin Baptist, 10:30. See you then.